Welcome to the channel for you. Neanderthal Ray Odette, the author of Neanderthal, touts his diet as a way to eat like a caveman to achieve a lean, strong, healthy body. At the tender age of 33, Odette suffered from rheumatoid arthritis and diabetes. After hearing from doctors that his condition was treatable but not curable, Odette decided to undertake nutritional research to find a better cure. His research led him to adopt a Paleolithic, hunter-gatherer diet, like that eaten by our human ancestors before they settled in agrarian societies. Within 1 week, his blood sugar levels were normal, and after 1 month he had lost 25 pounds, his arthritic pain was relieved and he noticed improved muscle tone. According to Odette, our Paleolithic ancestors were much healthier and lived longer, healthier lives than our agrarian Neolithic ancestors. He states that Neolithic man was shorter, had poorer dental health and was prone to obesity than Paleolithic man. Women also began to menstruate earlier and have more children closer together, causing population increases that further encouraged agrarian lifestyles. He suggests that modern man should become modern hunter-gatherers by eliminating foods that need human intervention to become edible. These foods include milk, grains, beans, potatoes, alcohol and sugar. Grains include all wheat, corn, rice, oats, barley, and rye. He also subscribes to the theory that these carbs produce cravings and warns that if they are consumed they will cause eventual binging. Odette's rule of thumb is that if a fruit or vegetable is edible raw without processing, then it is safe in the Neanderthal diet. He explains that many vegetables, like potatoes, are actually poisonous if not properly stored and treated with fungicide. He further encourages eating fruits when they are in season and limiting winter intake of fruit to help the body burn stored fat. He gives 10 commandments. Condensed, they are: do eat meats and fish, fruits, vegetables, nuts and seeds, berries don't eat, grains, beans, potatoes, dairy, and sugar. 6. Protein Power Doctors. Michael and Mary Eads, co-authors of the Protein Power Life Plan, hold views similar to Odette and also believe that modern health problems are caused by our modern diet that is heavy on grains and processed food. Notable is that Dr. Michael Eads even wrote the introduction to Odette's Neanderthal. The Eads offer a food pyramid that is the USDA pyramid turned upside down so that proteins form the base, vegetables and fruit form the center, and whole grains form the pyramid's tip. In addition to basing your diet on high protein and low grain intake, the Eads also encourage regular exercise and modified regular sunbathing sans sunblock to help the body produce needed vitamins and regulate body systems. They also recommend taking a complete multivitamin and mineral supplement daily. Dieters must identify their per meal minimum protein requirements by height, weight and sex. Each meal should include at a minimum that amount of protein, and protein should be consumed at each meal. Dieters should eliminate bad fats, which include corn oil, vegetable cooking oils, margarine, vegetable shortening and all partially hydrogenated oils. The diet can be followed in phases, allowing a quick transition to low carb and accelerated weight loss. The first phase is called intervention and carb intake is limited to 7 to 10 grams per meal. The second phase is called the transition level and should be adhered to for several months. At this level up to 15 net carb grams are allowed per meal. In the final maintenance phase, up to 30 grams of carb can be consumed with each meal. Additionally, they offer food choices and plans for 3 types of low-carb dieters: purists, hedonists, and dilettantes. Purists are looking to replicate a Paleolithic eating style in the modern world and will rely heavily on animal protein and will avoid all dairy products, alcohol, caffeine, legumes, sugars except honey, processed food, cereal grains and products that contain them. Additionally, they will eat fresh, organic fruits and veggies and natural meat products or game. Hedonists are allowed the most dietary leeway. They simply need to consume sufficient protein, keep carbs within set per meal limits, consume plenty of water and good fats and take potassium and magnesium supplements. The dilettantes walk the middle road between these two extremes. They continue to avoid wheat, corn, millet, rye and products produced from their flours. Yet they are allowed carbs within the daily guidelines, some natural sugar and organic dairy products. 7. Schwartzbein Principle. Dr. Diana Schwartzbein is the endocrinologist to the stars. The doctor of choice for Suzanne Summers, Larry Hagman and many others, Schwartzbein encourages extensive testing for hormonal imbalances and then suggests various diet and exercise programs and selective hormone replacement to treat any deficiencies. Dr. Schwartzbein's diet principles are laid out in the Schwartzbein Principle, her 5-step plan to optimal health. The first step of the program is healthy nutrition and there are 10 basic rules. 1. Never skip a meal again. 2. Eat real, unprocessed foods. 3. Eat balanced meals. 4. Choose a protein as the main nutrient in your meal. 5. Add some healthy fats. 6. Add real carbohydrates. 7. Add non-starchy vegetables. 8. Eat snacks. 9. Eat solid food. 10. Drink enough water. The second step of the program is stress management. 1. Make downtime a daily practice. 2. Put your life in perspective. 3. Keep track of stress signals. 4. Get enough sleep. 3. Avoid all toxic chemicals including 1. Nicotine. 2. Alcohol. 3. Refined sugar. 4. Artificial sweeteners. 5. Illegal drugs. 6. MSG, additives and preservatives. 7. Fake fats and fat blockers. 8. Caffeine. 9. Certain prescription drugs. 4th. Practice cardio, resistance and flexibility, relaxing exercises. And finally, the 5th step to optimal health is taking hormone replacement therapy as needed.